Hey team, what's up? Welcome back. Today we have a lower body day, so we are going to do something a little bit different than we normally do. We're going to do 50 glute bridges, and this is going to be done weighted, and you are going to get through them as quick as you can. So there's no designated rest period or sets. It's just 50 weighted glute bridges, and do them as quickly as you can, but do them with quality, with intent. Focus on that mind and muscle connection. Then we're going to hop on into a superset. So we're going to do good mornings and sumo squats. We're going to do that 3 times with 30 seconds rest between it. Then we are going to go on in, do a 50, 40, 30, 20, 10. And we are going to do that with air squats and Cossack lunges. And that is going to be our workout. So pretty intense today. You're only going to need 1 dumbbell for this. And we are going to hop on into a quick warm up, quick booty activation, and then we're going to get right onto it. So for this, I would grab a little bit heavier of a weight if you have that option. You're going to go ahead, hands on hips, take your right leg, cross it over your left. This is right out to the side. And I've said it before, but I will say it again. Your glutes are one of your laziest muscles. So activating them and helping warm them up before your workouts is extremely important to make sure that you are actually working your glutes. Because if you don't properly warm up, then a lot of times what happens is your workout, your glutes aren't even really warmed up or activated to the point that your workout becomes the activation and you're not really going to see any benefits from it. All right, we're going to go into lunge, kick. All right, going to go ahead and do the same thing on the other leg. So lunge, kick. All right, guys. So we're going to go into this workout. So take your weight. Like I said, you only need 1 dumbbell for this. We are going to go ahead, lay flat on the ground. So you don't want a gap between your back and the floor. So you don't want to be arched. Engage your core, and that's going to flatten your back. So that's basically pulling your belly button in and up. Your feet are going to be flat on the floor. You don't want them too far out. You kind of want them right level where your knees, your ankle are lined up. And we are going to have the weight right on top of our hips. And we're going to go into 50 of these. So before we start, because it's going to be hard for me to talk when we're doing this and trying to count, when you go up, you don't want to extend so far. I'm going to do this without the weight for a second. You don't want to extend your hips past like you being level. So only go to that point where you have a flat back, neutral spine. You don't want to do a hyperflexion. So we are going to go ahead and start. Like I said, 50 of these guys at your own pace. If you have to break, break. Ooh, all right, I'm at 25. I'm just taking a quick breather here. Whew. All right, so I am at my 50. Go ahead, stand up, shake your legs off. Just gonna take a quick breather here, make sure we are all on the same page and ready to roll into this superset. So, quick demo. We're gonna take dumbbell behind our heads. We're gonna do 10 good mornings. You're gonna stand nice and straight, and you're gonna hinge at your hips with a slight bend in your knees. So hinge at your hips, feel that tension in your hamstrings, and back up. You don't have to go all the way down, just until that point where you feel that tension. So 10 of those, and then sumo squats. Remember, wide stance. Your feet aren't going to be pointed forward, but not necessarily all the way out either. Kind of going to be pointed at like a 45-degree angle. The dumbbell between one dumbbell between both hands, and then we're going to squat, push through your heels, and back up, focusing on your glutes. So really push through your heels, because if you're not pushing through your heels, you're going to be feeling it in your quads and your hamstrings more than your glutes. All right, guys. So we're going to go ahead, hop on into this. So what it's going to be is it's going to be 10, 10, 30 seconds rest, repeat, 30 seconds rest, repeat. The dumbbell behind, nice and straight. Core engaged. All right, into sumo squats. Just remember, wide stance. All right, guys, 30 seconds rest. For those sumo squats, when you go down, if you lean into it, you will also feel it more in your glutes. Instead of sitting upright, lean into it. All right, 10 seconds. We're going to repeat that again. All right, honestly, guys, not sure if I did 9 or 10 there, but I lost count. All right. All right, guys, 30 seconds. Whew. Gonna do that one more time. And then we're gonna go into that 50, 40, 30, 20, 10. All right, dumbbells up. Whew. All right, into those sumo squats. Okay, guys, so set your weight off to the side. We're gonna take 30 seconds here. And then we're gonna go into those air squats and those Cossack lunges. So air squats are gonna be regular squats. Cossack lunges. All right. So the way this works, 50 air squats, 50 lunges, then we do 40 air squats, 40 lunges, and so forth. So again, at your own pace, no designated rest, push through it, take a break when you need to, no weights. For your squats, make sure that you are trying to go level with the ground and that your knees aren't caving out or in. Try and maintain them over your feet. Whew. Ooh. All right, guys. Whew. One thing I want to say too before I hop into 50 of these is for those squats, if you have difficulty getting enough depth in your squat, put a weight under your heels or some sort of elevation, and you'll be able to squat deeper. So feet slightly turned out, just like your sumo squats, and sit into your lunge. So each side is 1. All right, 50 done. Now we go into 40. All right, same exact thing, guys. Oh, brace that burn. All right, into 40 side lunges, Cossack lunges. Whew. Whew. All right, guys. Now we got 30. So remember, we're doing this at your pace. Whether you're going faster or slower than me or with me, take a break when you need it. Whew. Make sure you are engaging your core too, because that's going to take the pressure off your lower back. So if you start to feel pain in your lower back, make sure you're really engaging that core. All right, into those Cossack lunges. You guys are sitting into these, like I said. All right, into 20, and then 10. Whew. All right, Cossack lunges. All right, 10 of each, and we are done. Let's finish strong. All right, side lunges. Whew. All right, guys, we are done. Take a second, catch your breath here. Whew. We are gonna go on into a cool down. All right, go ahead, take your right leg. You might want to hang on to something if you're a little wobbly right now. Pull your heel to your butt. Pull as far as you can until you feel that stretch in your quads. And then just go ahead and hold it. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead, switch legs. So stand on your right leg, pull your left, heel to butt. Like I said, you should feel that stretch in the front of your legs, your quads. All right, go ahead, stand up straight, feet together, arms forward, bend down and touch the ground. Reach as far as you can without bending your knees too much until you feel that stretch right in the back of your legs and your hamstrings. All right, guys, wide stance, toes slightly pointed outward, and bend down and touch the ground. All right, thanks so much for joining me. Embrace the burn, guys, and have an awesome day.